Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over a highly requested stock, one that I've mentioned in a couple of my previous videos, and that stock is Alussa Energy Acquisition Corp, stock ticker symbol ALUS. Alussa Energy is a SPAC that is set to merge with a Norway-based battery company called FREYR. This battery company is working on next generation battery cell production capacity, and they announced recently that they would be merging with Alussa Energy to be going public in the second quarter of 2021. Recently, I announced this stock on our channel when it was less than $12 a share, and I told you guys in our private community on Patreon how I bought over 10,000 shares. I bought 10,000 shares of this stock, and since then, it is up over 30%. So I think you're really going to want to stick around for this. We're going to go over everything you need to know about the stock, some big updates that just happened, and if you enjoy this sort of content, you find it helpful, well then make sure to like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time a new video is posted, and comment down below your thoughts on Alussa Energy. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm an investor and entrepreneur. Last year, our public investing account on Patreon, which is currently sitting around $716,000, was up over 105% for 2020. In the last 3 months, it is up over 90%. And this year, our goal is to get that account to $1 million. So if you'd like to see the investments I make in real time, when I buy stocks, when I sell stocks, if you want exclusive content that I don't post on YouTube, and if you want access to our Discord channel, then make sure to check out our group using the link down below. We have a great time over there, and I let you guys know every single time I buy stocks or sell stocks. So anyways, today we're going to talk about Alussa Energy Acquisition Corp, stock ticker symbol ALUS. Alussa is set to merge with a Norway-based developer of clean, next-generation battery cell production capacity called FREYR. FREYR is a Norway-based developer of batteries, and this is really important because Norway is the country that has the highest EV penetration. A lot of you guys in my last video said, why are we talking about Norway? Norway is such a small country, but what's not important is just Norway. The important part is that Norway is already pushing to have 100% EVs. They are very close to having all new car sales being EVs, and being in this market will give FREYR a good launch point to get into the rest of the European market. It's not just Norway that's important, but it's the rest of the European market. FREYR is targeting development of up to 43 gigawatt hours of battery cell production capacity in Norway by 2025 to position the company as one of Europe's largest battery cell suppliers. So you can think of them as a competitor to QuantumScape. Again, in my last video, a lot of you guys said you can't compare this at all to QuantumScape, but actually you can, because right now FREYR has a faster timeline in being able to deliver batteries than QuantumScape. QuantumScape, they do have big backers, big names behind them, but FREYR, what they are doing is they're trying to develop these batteries in a way that is more efficient and better for the environment than any other company in the industry. FREYR's ambition is to become the battery cell producer with the lowest lifecycle carbon footprint in the world. So essentially, they're trying to do this in a greener and more efficient way than any other company out there that is currently producing batteries. And no matter what industry you're in, if things are going to be electric in the future, they're going to need these batteries, whether it's electric helicopters, electric planes, whether it's boats, cars, it doesn't matter. They're all going to need electric batteries, and right now, FREYR is working on these batteries. The company currently is partnering strategically on next-generation semi-solid state battery technology that is expected to materially reduce manufacturing costs and provide a highly competitive market position for FREYR. The company says that their solutions will address the rapidly growing battery market for electric vehicles, energy storage, and marine applications. They're not just focused on cars like other companies, they're focused just on batteries in general, supplying the next generation of mobility, whatever that may be, whether that's electric vehicles, energy storage, marine applications, helicopters, it doesn't matter. They're trying to be a major player in this market by 2030. Currently, FREYR is not yet producing batteries. They're currently building factories, working and researching and developing all of their products, similar to QuantumScape. They're on the same timeline, but a little faster than QuantumScape. So they have not yet delivered a product. They aren't in manufacturing stage yet. They're still in the early stages, and they are an early stage company. They are an emerging producer of clean battery solutions, and right now, they're fueled by low-cost hydro and wind energy, and they're really looking to be just the greenest, the best company for the environment that produces batteries. So batteries are supposed to be good for the environment, but a lot of the companies that do this, you forget how they have to burn fossil fuels and they have a lot of carbon emissions by simply making the batteries, by using oil and gas and all these other energy sources. They have a lot of carbon emissions. So FREYR is trying to tackle this problem. We've already gone over all this in other videos, and I still think this stock is a great buy at $15 a share. I think with all of the hype around it, like we saw with QuantumScape at one point was as high as $131 a share. I don't know if this stock could get that high, but I do see it being able to reach $30 a share before the merger is completed. The merger is set to complete in Q2 of 2021. On top of this, just today, a new announcement came out on Alussa Energy and FREYR, causing the stock price to jump up significantly after hours. And it wasn't a big announcement. It had nothing really to do with the company, but it was someone who came out and spoke on it and gave it a buy rating. And that is someone on CNBC called Stephen Grasso. He came out in final trades on CNBC Fast Money and spoke about Alussa Energy, saying it was a buy.
Steve Grasso.
ALUS, it's a clean battery company, Alussa Energy.
So anyways, a lot of you guys have been asking me for a lot of updates, new updates, what I think about Alussa Energy. Right now, there aren't a lot of big updates on this company. They're still pre-merger. We don't have an exact merger date yet, but compared to other companies in the industry, such as QuantumScape, I think they are a great buy at the price. Not because they're generating revenue or, the financials of the company look great and they're profitable. No, not because of that, but because of what they can do in the future, the industry they're in their competitors right now. They have a faster timeline than many of their competitors, and I think the first people getting to the market, the first companies getting to the market are going to be ones that are going to have an advantage, and being in Norway, which is really pushing for EVs, will help them, give them a launching point into Europe. So right now, I'm still very bullish on Alussa Energy, stock ticker symbol ALUS. I trade it on Robinhood. I have 10,000 shares of it. I haven't sold any. I still have 10,000 shares. And if you'd like to see when I buy it or sell it in real time or any other stocks I buy, make sure to check out our Patreon group using the link down below. In the last week, we are up 20% in that account. The last 3 months, we are up over 90%. Last year, we were up 105%. So we are doing very well. Our goal is to get that account to $1 million by the end of 2021. Currently, we're at $715,000. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600, when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.